Nationals gone in order. They lead it 7-5. Trevor Gott is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 26, Trevor Gott.
Stepping up now, William Hernandez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
William Hernandez.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Now a hard liner. Foul. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
On the ground, softly towards second. Gonna be a tough play, and the throw is not gonna be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Well, it's getting late in the game. You look for anything to get the rally started right there. An infield single. They'll take it and try to build from it moving forward.
In now, David Romero, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Throw won't get him.
Well, you can't go from first to third much faster than that, and Showtrack is demonstrating just how elite his speed is. There are only a small handful of guys that can get their top speed up into that territory.
Coming to the plate now, Joel Feliz, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. First delivery to him on the way, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners are at first and third with none out. Now a move over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Here it comes on 1-1. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1.
Baseman number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
Digging in, Troy Tulowitzki. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Pause, now the pitch. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Again, a 1-2. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? And the throw will go to second as they get the force out.
The catcher, number 28, Professor Smokey.
Striding in once again, Professor Smokey. First offering on its way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
A 1-0 pitch. Running is Tulowitzki. A pitch out. The throw. And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second.
Hey, 90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
And now after the stolen base, they'll go ahead and put him on here to keep the double play in order with one away.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Joe Biagini was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Wayne Anthony will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only one out now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he'll have to hold tight at third, so it'll take a two-out hit now to try to plate that tying run.
Right fielder number 5, Matt Smith.
So coming to the plate, Matt Smith. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hayward sprinting after it. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Blue Jays forced to settle for just the one. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. It's the Nationals 7, the Blue Jays 6. Welcome back to MLB Network. A shot there of the nighttime beauty of this terrific Canadian city.
Please.
Will
Now
Rosenthal enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Striding in, Danny De La Cruz. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Now the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. And 2, here it comes. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Curveball that time, not even close. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. The next 3-2. High pop-up. Tulowitzki just to the right of the mound. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Second baseman number 22, Jason Kipnis.
So digging in now, Jason Kipnis. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Nope,
Ball 1.
That's a ball.
Here's the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. The 2-1 on its way. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Now here's a swing by Kipnis, and he connects on this one out to deep right field and gone. An absolute bomb, a solo home run. It's a solo homer here for Jason Kipnis, his first homer so far in the series, and it's now an 8-6 ball game.
Bullpen is going to have to take care of business in the bottom half of this inning. If they're going to be able to throw a lot freer, that they've got that extra run to play with, insurance runs are always huge.
Justin Lewis will stand in again, and we'll take you back to the 7th inning. This was a 2-run home run, and it was one of the key blows in the ball game thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. Ball 2 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ortega has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, Jacob Palmer.
Digging in, Jacob Palmer. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. The 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. 1 in the inning for the Nationals on the solo home run. 1 last shot for the Jays coming up. It's the Nationals 8, the Blue Jays 6.
Your
Kevin
attention, please.
McCarthy takes the
Now
ball now in
pitching for
inning number
Washington,
9, looking to close the
6,
door.
Kevin McCarthy.
Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Leading
Francis
off the bottom of the ninth
Coronado.
inning for the
He's the
Blue
one to
Jays.
start things off with his
Second
guys in
baseman,
danger of seeing this series
number 3.
leveled at a game apiece, barring a 9th inning rally. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Tell you what, that insurance run at the top of the 9th inning right there sets the pitcher up nice. Now instead of having to live on the corners and nibble a little bit, you can go after them. They hit a home run, solo shot, no problem. You still got a chance to win this game.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kipnis is there, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 33, Diego Ortega.
So striding forward now, Diego Ortega. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. 1 out, nobody on. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a line drive. Foul. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good reels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Stepping in now, William Hernandez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off it.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Now at the plate, David Romero. He's set, and the pitch. In there at the letters 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And a fastball that misses up in the zone here. It's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is the elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Two out, 2-strike offering. Here it is. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Kipnis ranging into shallow right, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series, while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one, and this is some well-earned recognition.
Eight to 6, the final score tonight. The Washington Nationals have evened up this World Series at 1 game apiece. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
The final line score for the ball game tonight: for the victorious Washington Nationals, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. The winning pitcher is Patrick Corbin. The loss goes to Will Smith. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Rogers Center, 50,516. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.